Okay. Does that make sense? Not at all.
There's no reason to
Get
act
out.
like this. Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out of your car.
Do not touch me.
These are times when sovereign citizens act like laws don't exist. Starting with this woman, who thought buying license plates off of eBay gave her the freedom to do anything.
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
I have a private, I don't need a license plate
You
on
need
my
a license
vehicle.
plate not bought from eBay.
Back in 2023, an officer pulled over a car with a private plate taped to the back windshield. But as he walked up to talk to the driver, he knew he was in for a long day of sovereign rant.
Hello, how are we doing? I'm Officer Douglas, Korea Police. The reason for the stop is you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
Right, it's not, I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
I'm a private national.
Okay, so you're a sovereign citizen thing?
Well, no, it's not a sovereign citizen.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you have anything with the VIN on the vehicle?
No, just
No registration or anything like that?
no, I don't.
Okay.
I do have my all my information right here.
Okay. Do you mind if I see that?
Yes. And I also have my Moorish. Well, it should be right there, all right there. Yeah, it's all right
Have
there.
you ever had an Ohio ID before?
I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
So have you ever had an Ohio ID before?
No, I don't contract with them.
Okay. All right, give me one second. Yes, ma'am.
Here's also my right to travel. That's also notarized and it's notarized and it's filed with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
It's an affidavit of my right to travel.
What is your first name?
Asada.
Okay. And then your last name is Bay?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And I'm on my way somewhere that's very important.
Okay.
And you kind of holding me up.
Okay.
And I also do have a fee schedule as well.
A fee schedule?
Yes.
What's
a fee
that?
schedule.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fee schedule for if I'm bothered in my private mode of travel. So this is a notice of intent fee schedule. And so this is for any and everything that you may have going to pull me over for, or anything that you may keep me on the side of the road for.
It's called a fee schedule?
Yes, it is a fee schedule. Can I have my ID back
Yeah, you're welcome to.
so I can go?
You're not free to leave
Why?
because you're being detained.
Detained?
Yeah, it's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're not in handcuffs or anything like that. But
This is unlawful detainment.
it is not. Okay.
It is unlawful
I know you believe it
detainment.
is, but I've done this plenty of times.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I also have a right to travel
Okay.
in my private
May I
mode
see
of
that?
transportation. It's my private mode of transportation.
May I see that? Here, you want to trade? I'll give you this back.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, just like I said, you're not free to go. Okay. So just hang out for 1 second. All right.
The officer ran her Morris ID and found her real name was Dominique. But when he went back to confirm it, she came prepared with stories and receipts straight out of the conspiracy subreddit.
What was your name before it was Bay?
My name is Asada L Bay. That's all. The old name does not matter.
Okay.
So this is
It matters
my
to
name.
us, though.
This is my name, and this is filed with the Moorish National Network.
But that's not the state of Ohio. And it's not a law enforcement
Right,
agency.
and I'm
That's why I'm trying
talking
to.
about Supreme Court law. I'm not talking
Okay.
about state of Ohio. Supreme Court law. I am a Moorish national,
Okay.
and this is my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to get my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to put everybody on notice, and this is what it is.
So that's not a driver's license, okay?
It is my right to I don't have a driver's license because I do not contract with the state of Ohio for a driver's license. I do have a right to travel
I
in my
understand.
private mode of travel, and this is my private mode of travel. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just letting you know I have a right to be private. I live in the private, and this is how I conduct my affairs. I don't contract with the state of Ohio with the driver's license. I don't contract with the state of Ohio for anything. I have a right to contract how I want because I live in the private. This is my travel card, and this is my Moorish American national name.
You don't drive on any public streets or anything like that?
I'm not conducting commerce. This is I'm not for hire. I'm not for any of that. So I'm not conducting commerce on any public highways. I'm not doing any type of business. So I'm not conducting any commerce that would need me to have a driver's license, and I have not committed a crime.
You have committed a crime.
I have not committed a crime.
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
I have a private, I don't need a license plate on my vehicle.
You need a license plate not bought from eBay on your vehicle. You need to be registered.
Oh no, this came from the Morris National Network when it came with my ID. It's a private, what they have on eBay is not my business, it's not my concern. But this is a private vehicle, I'm not for hire, I'm not for contract, and I'm not conducting any type of commerce, sir.
Okay, I understand that you fully believe in all this, okay? And I respect
No,
that.
I know. It is not what I believe in, it's what I know. I know that the Supreme Court law states that I have a right to travel just like I'm traveling. Supreme Court law says that, not me. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up.
Since Dominique wouldn't share her info, the officer did it for her, complete with a few old driving charges. And her response? Pure sovereign citizen improv.
Well, why can't you accept my Morris National ID and let me go?
Because it was not issued by a recognized government entity.
But we are our own government. We have our own Morris National government. Yes, we do. Okay, but
it's not recognized by the state of Ohio or the United States government.
it is recognized by. It is recognized. It's definitely recognized by the Department of Justice.
Well,
we have. No. We have right here. We have a Department of Justice, and it's all on the back. Would you like to read it? Right here, we have a Department of Justice, and it's all on the back. Would you like to read it?
Who issued that? Is that Morris?
Yes, the government, the Morris National Government.
As the stop dragged on, Dominique refused to comply and kept repeating her own rules of the road, while the officer tried to stay grounded in, well, reality.
This is not the first time I have, and I've never had any issues like I do in Berea. I have the worst issues. It's the Berea Police Department. I feel like at this point it's like a harassment type of thing. No. I'm talking about the people that work for you or under you.
I'm sorry.
At this point, I feel like it's harassment. I don't know if it's because of the color of my skin. I don't know if it's because I choose to live in the private, because I have a choice to live in the private.
Tell us if it was registered in the previous state. I can look it up that way.
No, it was registered here.
In Ohio or through the Morris Nation?
No, it was registered here when I bought it, because I had to register it here when I bought it.
Did they give you a temporary tag?
Yes, and it expired.
Okay.
And once it expired, I never got anything else because I do not contract with the state of Ohio to get a license.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be difficult. This is just what this is who I am. I don't go by the old name anymore. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a killer. I'm just a mother who's trying to go get some groceries for her 6 children. That's it.
After their talk, officers double-checked everything. With no active warrants, Dominique got a ticket and was sent on her way. Until 6 months later, the same officer ran into her again. Only this time, she'd blown off her court dates. But now, it was the officer's turn to give her a crash course in how the real justice system works.
Give me my phone. No, hell no. I have to call my mother.
Okay.
Chris, come on.
You never got a plate for the car either, right?
No, and I'm not. It's not
Never got a
registered.
license? Okay.
It's not registered.
You're not driving, you're traveling, same
I'm
thing as last time?
traveling, yes. You know that.
Okay.
Okay, but I need to call my mom so she can come pick me up.
Well, you're not getting picked up, you're in jail.
Okay, but I can still get out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need her to come pick me up.
Okay, and we can make that arrangement when it gets there, okay?
Off me.
Ma'am, you never laughed, okay?
No, you need to get the off me.
Okay.
You know well I ain't in y'all jurisdiction. You just want to
Jurisdiction?
to this.
What jurisdiction do we have?
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Are you in the city of Berea?
You're not even supposed to be touching me.
You're in the city of Berea.
Dominique was placed in the backseat of the patrol car, and while her car was being checked, the officers found medical marijuana under her name and ID. She was taken to jail, but her charges were dropped later on.
There's no reason to
Get
act
out.
like this. Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out of your car.
Do not touch me.
Back in 2023, a patrol officer pulled over a car for a fictitious license plate, not knowing that was the last normal thing about this stop before it spiraled into complete chaos.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Woods from Sonoma Police Department. The reason I stopped you is it appears you have a fictitious license plate on the back of your vehicle. Do you know anything about that?
I'm a sovereign human being.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please? What?
No.
Do you have any form of ID on you?
No, Matthew Tucciarone is my name.
Okay. All right. So just so
I've
you
been
know.
pulled over a couple times already by state troopers, sheriffs, and this is recognized. Okay.
Okay, I don't agree. So
Okay, well,
I'm going to be honest with you. That's actually a misdemeanor crime for you to display a fictitious license plate. Additionally, you not providing me with the driver's license is required under Arizona Revised Statutes 28-1595. That is also a misdemeanor crime.
The man didn't even let the officer finish before announcing he was a sovereign, apparently thinking that title came with unlimited get-out-of-jail cards. But seconds later, that window wasn't the only thing getting rolled up.
All right, go ahead and step out, please. Step out of your car, please.
I didn't do anything
Mary
wrong.
1, I need another unit. Step it up, please.
I did not do anything wrong.
Pennsylvania versus Mims is a Supreme Court case law that says you're required to get out of that car if I ask you. If you do not, I'm going to force you to.
Hold on a second. I'm calling my lawyer.
Court
Am I
case
under
law.
arrest?
You're being detained.
Why?
Because
Why?
I told you I'm
confused.
investigating one crime.
Okay.
You also said you don't have a driver's license, which is another one. And if you don't provide me a form of identification when I'm investigating you for a crime, that is a third crime that I'm investigating you for.
There is no crime.
You are required by law to provide me your true full legal name if I'm investigating a crime.
Okay, well, this car,
If you do not provide me with your true full legal name, you can be arrested for that.
Matthew Tucciarone.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license or any other form of
I am a
identification?
sovereign being. My name is Matthew Tucciarone. There's a lot of people
Get
in
out.
town with the same license plate.
If you don't get out, I'm going to force you out. I'm going to charge you with resisting arrest also. So get out, please. Come on.
All right. Come on, sir.
Get out.
There's no reason to
I've
act
asked
like
you
this.
probably 10 times to get out.
There's no reason to act like this.
Get out of your car then. All right.
There's no reason to act like this. There's no reason to
Get
act
out.
like this. Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out of your car.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me, please. Please, do not touch me.
I've asked you 10 times to get out. Get out on your own then.
What are you doing? Please, do not touch me, sir. We're Officer Ramirez. Ow! Come on.
Get on the ground.
No! 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 I didn't do anything, Officer Ramirez!
Okay, all right. Just
Please,
get on your
I
stomach.
didn't do anything!
Get on your stomach.
Come on, Officer Ramirez!
Just comply. Comply. Go ahead and take a seat for me, all right?
Just relax, Matthew, okay?
Just so like this, I just want some.
Put your feet in
please,
for me.
I'm not gonna go.
Please just listen to my
anywhere.
officer. Just
Put your
listen to
feet
my
inside,
officer.
please.
I want.
After being read his Miranda rights, Matthew's trip ended at the station, facing charges for resisting arrest, concealing a weapon, and failing to identify himself. But being unreasonably delusional didn't end there, especially when it comes to this obnoxious couple.
I already explained to you, operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a flout.
That is not your honor. That is not a vehicle.
Watch your knee. That'll be for your
My passport says
Put
do
it
not
back.
detain me.
On December 4th, 2022, an officer pulled over a woman for not wearing her seatbelt. But the moment he approached her, she made sure the officer regretted it instantly.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Brown, UCPD. The reason I stopped is because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Is that? I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're gonna have to. I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. You have your license on you, ma'am?
I'm not gonna do this morning.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America. Actually, just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your
for
first name, ma'am?
anything.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
Not wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
That's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
The woman seemed to know the law and even the officer's duties, but she must have missed the part where it also applied to her. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said this.
I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie.
You have to do all this over traffic.
Yeah, because I don't have her DL or
I don't
a
need
passport.
a deal, but I just told you
You
that.
need an
I won it in the
identification,
Supreme
though.
Court.
Right.
I don't have to have I don't have to
To
have an
verify your
identification.
identity, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
Okay,
we
no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. So all she has is her passport.
Well, the truck's not registered, so
It's not even registered. I can't even get anything back on the tag.
there's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great.
Now that's a plot twist. Turns out Dixie and her husband weren't just living private lives, they were living non-existent ones. But the worst part is how they reacted when confronted about it.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
Mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's like it's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access from. We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
This guy said he's gonna give us a warning so we can get to church. About to be late.
Yeah, unfortunately, whatever identification you guys are providing is not coming back. I don't know if he told you that.
He
It's
said,
a federal
"Can't
ID.
find me. It's a federal ID."
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least a state
I'm
ID.
actually in Homeland Security School. I'm like going for my bachelor's associates. That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer.
They thought they were the ultimate power couple, laughing things off like nothing mattered. But that only lasted until reality finally hit.
Miss Dixie.
I don't want to talk to you about the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's associates in Homeland Security. That's what it seems on the Okay, first of all, that would be like calling somebody black the N-word. Yes, it is. Just ask me though, because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like the OIC. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. Oh, touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
Start resisting now.
Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You just pulled me backwards.
Step inside, watch your head.
I am pregnant. Can you
Get in the car.
It is the law. You cannot handcuff me behind my back.
She doesn't have a driver's license.
She should.
Okay.
But she's
There's
not driving right.
No, she
You're
was.
insinuating that.
She was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her
I'm
drive.
telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it, but she does not have a valid
What do you mean?
driver's license. Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay.
You guys are
Okay,
you guys are
sure.
traveling, but
Yeah.
you guys got to have a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
The man kept arguing with officers, but in the end, real law always wins. As for Dixie, she was booked on multiple charges: driving without a license, failing to register a motor vehicle, failing to sign a citation, and resisting without violence. If you thought double trouble was bad, wait until you meet this next woman who turned quiet into a pure chaos.
You're just gonna get a citation. You're about to go to jail for resisting. I don't want to use force against you. You understand that, right? Step out of the vehicle.
On August 5th, 2025, a Sarasota County officer pulled over a car with expired tags. But what followed proved expired stickers were the least of this driver's problems.
Sorry? You do not consent, you do not wish to contract with me, and you don't answer questions? Alright, turn your vehicle off for me. Can I get 94? I got a sovereign citizen. I know you don't answer questions, but you're gonna listen to what I'm gonna say. If you don't open the vehicle door and you step out and you turn the vehicle off, I'm going to break the window, and I'm going to take you out of the vehicle, and I'm going to take you under arrest. Okay, you understand that if you don't comply with what I'm saying, you are going to go under arrest.
From the start, the woman refused to engage with the officer, brushing off his warnings as if the law simply didn't apply to her. But she forgot reality has its own way of coming around.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
No, kidnap me.
I'm not going to
Because I
kidnap
have
you.
a fee.
Listen to me.
No.
Listen to me, ma'am.
kidnapping
You're going about this the wrong way. You're just going to get a citation. You're about to go to jail for resisting. You understand? So step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, I don't want to use force against you.
At the tone, please record your message.
Okay. Turn your vehicle off, ma'am. Open your vehicle door. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. You are under arrest for resistance. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. Yeah, break it.
Kidnapping me.
Step out of the vehicle.
You're kidnapping me.
Step out of the vehicle. I don't want to hurt you. Step out of the vehicle and do what I say. Step out of the vehicle. Get behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
And just when the officers thought they were finally done for the day, the woman's husband suddenly appeared, and it became painfully evident they were sovereign soulmates.
Where's my wife? Where did you kidnap her? For what?
Stay in the car and leave the traffic stop, please.
I'll back up 25 feet, sir.
We don't have to talk. Just go home.
What? Nobody gave you permission to search that
Don't
vehicle.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Get out of the scene. That's fine. Get out of the scene and go home.
Hey, I'm out of the scene right now, buddy.
Yep, that's fine. You can record over there, across, whatever you want.
I will.
Just go home.
I don't have to go home. Don't
Well,
tell me what to do.
Have a good day. I got a feeling that was her husband. He came in hot. I was like, either this car doesn't see that we're there or he's family.
In the end, the woman was taken to jail and charged with resisting arrest without violence. If that was a meltdown served in silence, the next one shows what happens when you mix it with an insane attitude. On April 5th, 2022, an Oregon officer pulled over a car with a suspended license plate. What should have been routine quickly turned into a patience test no cop wants to take.
Reason for the stop today is that uninsured tags are expired. Do you have your license on now? Is that a firearm under your jacket? Don't reach for it, just answer it. I don't know. I'm asking if it's a firearm, so if you reach for it, we have issues.
It is.
Okay, don't ever reach for it, okay? Okay. Will you do me a favor? I'd like to remove that from you.
I would rather remove it myself
Okay,
than
you're not
place
going
it
to do
on
that. You're not going to put a firearm in
Sir,
your Okay, so just hear me
I
out.
am
Stop
not-
talking. Just let me explain, okay? It's for my safety. I don't mean any harm to you.
Excuse me, but it's about my safety.
Okay, I'm not going to hurt you, nor am I putting off an intimidating
Well, I'm not
okay, just
going to
listen.
hurt you.
This is what I would like to do, okay? All I would like you to do is cross your fingers like this, put your hand on your head, and I'd like to just grab and take it out. I'm not going to seize
No,
it or
I
anything
do not
like that.
want my weapon outside of my vehicle.
Where's your ID?
I do not want my weapon outside of the vehicle.
Where is your
I
ID?
am willing to put my weapon on the dash so that you can clearly
Do not
see it.
touch that gun.
Fine.
From the start, Janaya is argumentative. Even when asked to remove the handgun, she refuses, acting like confrontation is the only language she speaks.
Put the paperwork on the dash for me. Put the paperwork on the dash.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to, and it's a lawful order. Put the paperwork on the dash now, and put your hands on the steering wheel and don't move them, okay? You're being confrontational, you have a firearm, we're not going to play that game. I'm going to get your name, date of birth, and I'm going to continue my traffic stop. Do you understand that?
I think I'll just plead the fifth.
That's fine. I recommend that. Point to where your ID is.
No, sir. You told me to put my hands on the steering wheel.
But you told me you were going to plead the fifth, which means you're not going to talk anymore. Okay, if you're not going to talk, you can't tell me your name and your date of birth. Does that make sense? So will you tell me your name and date of birth?
Not until I present this paperwork.
Janiyah pushes a simple traffic stop into a full-blown standoff, but the officer isn't intimidated by her. Especially with a firearm in play, he's forced to stay 2 steps ahead of her obliviousness.
See, you guys always do that. You guys always make something up that isn't there.
What did I make up today, ma'am?
You're saying I'm being confrontational. I'm not being confrontational.
Okay, maybe let me use a different word. Argumentative.
Well, maybe argumentative, but I'd say so are you, because you're not getting everything you want exactly when you want it.
Yeah, because I gotta survive every contact, and
I
I'm gonna get what I want when there's a firearm involved.
You know what?
It's gonna happen.
I'm sorry, but it's the police that have proved themselves to be unreliable.
Oh yeah? Have you ever met me before?
Yes, I have.
You've met me. Where did you meet me?
Matter of fact, really doesn't matter. All I know is you're wearing a monkey suit.
A monkey suit? I believe it's a police uniform and a badge. But that's fine. I get what you're trying to do. You're mad at the badge, not at me. I'm just trying to go home every day.
I don't trust the badge.
Okay, you don't have to trust me, but not that I don't trust you, I can't trust you because I don't know you.
And I was willing to compromise with you, but you're not willing to compromise. You want it your way.
What is the compromise?
I am willing to put it on the dash, or even to allow you to put it on the dash. I would
like to do that.
Willing to allow you to remove it from my vehicle.
Okay. I can work with you on that a little bit. If I'm going to put it on your dash, I'm going to unload it first.
That's fine.
Okay. Will you put your hands on your head with your fingers crossed so I can remove it from you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Any other firearms with you?
In the meantime, the chief of police also arrives at the scene, and after learning about the situation, asks Janiyah to identify herself, which she did, just not in the way they had expected.
As you're asking me for my driver's license, I do want you to know that the right of the citizen to travel upon the public highways and to transport his property thereon by horse-drawn carriage, wagon, or automobile is not a mere privilege which may be permitted or prohibited at will, but a common right which he has under his right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Under this constitutional guarantee, one may, therefore, under normal conditions, travel at his inclination along the public highways or in public places.
You have a right to travel. You have a right to travel by your feet or your horse, but you have to have a driver's license.
No, you do not.
Okay, we can argue this later, so you need to provide the officer with your driver's license or you will be arrested for failure to carry and present.
For what crime?
Failed to carry and present a driver's license. That's a Class C misdemeanor in the state of Oregon.
Without a crime, it is not a failure.
Do you have a concealed handgun license with you?
No.
Okay. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Not required.
Okay.
Good.
After Janiyah wrapped up her Supreme Court story time, officers ran her info and found her license revoked. And with a concealed weapon, the arrest was inevitable. And of course, she didn't make it easy.
So this is the deal, okay? I need you to step out of the vehicle because you're being placed under arrest for carrying a concealed firearm.
You're placing me under arrest for a concealed firearm.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask what led you to that decision?
Okay, well, you're carrying a concealed firearm, and that's a crime in Oregon.
Ma'am, do you recall I asked you if that was a gun underneath your jacket?
And I said yes.
Okay, so by me not being able to tell whether it was a gun or not, it was not in open plain view, right? Okay, so it would have been concealed if I can't tell that it's a gun.
You could obviously see the butt of it.
If you got your sweatshirt covering that gun, it's concealed. An open carry is open carry, nothing obstructing the firearm or the holster that it's in. Or had it been on your side without a sweatshirt covering it, that's not concealed.
but you have it under quote,
So
and
now
that's
you guys
concealed.
want to nitpick.
And additionally, it's also a crime to present me with a driver's license knowing that it's suspended. I see you were convicted of driving while suspended in December, late December of 2021, which was only a few months ago. Additionally, you haven't been reinstated at all since then, so there's a pretty good inclination that you knew you were suspended and knew that license was not valid. That's also a crime in the state of Oregon.
You're making assumptions.
No, that's...
You're making assumptions.
Oh, as far as your knowledge
You're
of that?
assuming whether I knew or did not know.
Right, I never said I knew for a fact. Okay, I'm not in your mind, I can't know that. But there's pretty good evidence to show that you likely knew. But additionally from that, for the concealed firearm, yes, you are under arrest. So we just need you to step out. We don't want it to be incident or anything. Just ask you to step out and face the panel of the force, please.
Yeah, you guys looked for the most petty thing that you could to arrest me for.
Okay, well, we didn't
And
look
I'm
for
willing
it.
to bet that in the process, you guys have got a whole lot of other things going on. So before we jump to that, I'd like to know what I was pulled over for.
I told you you're stopped for expired tires. Additionally, you have a light housing on the back too that's broken. I didn't notify you that that's why I stopped you, because I was primarily just stopping you for the tag. But I mean, we can point at things, but I don't want to nitpick with you. I don't want to argue with you.
Janiyah tries her best to gaslight the officers, but at this point, they have had enough of her nonsense and just want this to be over. However, just like before, they are still not thinking alike.
The U.S. Supreme Court has already ruled that a vehicle is a household effect.
Okay.
Therefore, you have no right to tow it.
Okay. Again, you can argue that in court.
So,
Okay.
in other words, what you're saying, Chief, is that you don't care
Get him on the camera.
that you are stomping all over my constitutional rights.
What I care about is this is my job. Okay, I am educated, and I'm informed, and I get the training on laws and court rulings.
But that does not mean that you know all the laws.
Okay.
And that does not mean that you are kept up to date
Right.
on the U.S. Supreme Court's rulings.
Right. So I'm pretty kept up to date. And again, if I'm wrong, I'll eat crow later. Okay, but this isn't the place
Eating
for
crow
it.
later is not going to help me.
Okay, well it might. So, go, ma'am. Go ahead and step out of the
In the
vehicle. You are
meantime-
under arrest.
Please face that way. Face that way and put your hands behind your back.
Ow!
Okay.
Would you please
Do you need
be
two sets of
gentle?
cuffs?
I have a right shoulder injury, so
Chief, can
please
you hold
be
this
gentle.
arm? We'll put
Janiyah was eventually taken to the station and got booked on charges of concealing a weapon. If there's one thing Janiyah taught us, it's that some people just don't know when to quit. But if you think that was bad, wait until you see what happens when someone takes their delusions to a whole new level.
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify himself in this traffic stop, it's going to be an issue. Don't get in my car. What are you guys doing? What's this? Look out the car, Michelle.
On November 11th, 2023, officers from the Volusia County Sheriff's Department conducted a traffic stop on a truck for fake tags. But before the officer could even start, the driver tried to flip the script and pull the officer over for violating his rights.
I just got pulled over.
Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you, boss, I didn't recognize the tag that was on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration with you?
Here you go. I got the paperwork right here.
Okay, where's your driver's license, boss?
That's first. No, I don't need my window down.
I'm sorry, so do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, what's your name, boss? I don't see your name on here. Can you point it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how this works. Where's your driver name at?
I was just giving him the paperwork. Okay. Sure, you talk to him then.
Uh-huh.
He is identifying as a national of the neutral power state. As you know, that removes him from your jurisdiction.
It doesn't matter who he identifies as. He's operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, ma'am.
He signed a heart treaty, and you are in violation of it right now.
The man's attitude screamed, "Laws don't apply to me." He wouldn't speak for himself or identify himself. Acting like that somehow made him untouchable.
Can I see your name, please?
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Just point to it.
Right there.
Where's your name, sir? I'm not
Right
seeing
there.
it. Are you the postmaster? That's what
Yep,
it says. Postmaster?
I am the postman.
All right, so is your first name Mark or your last name Mark?
No.
So nothing on here has
Right
your
there.
name.
Right there.
Is your Destiny
First name.
Mark? Destry?
Yep.
Is that how am I saying
Yep.
it? And what's your last name, boss? I can't see it.
Right there. Walkerman.
Walgerman? What's your date of birth, sir?
It's all right there.
It's not on
I'm not
there.
telling him anything.
All right. Well, this is the thing. If we cannot properly identify you, then there could be a potential issue for us coming up.
I'm telling you that you cannot talk to us.
Taking the caller's advice, the officer took things into his own hands. And when he made it clear that being a sovereign citizen doesn't put you above the law, the man wasn't too happy.
So this is kind of where we're at. So I checked the VIN. The car is currently, looks like it's unregistered. So if you don't have, do you have a Florida driver's license or a driver's license out of another state that I can check to ensure that you're a licensed driver?
Right there is all I got.
Okay, well, there's a problem. So I tried to search you up under this. I can't find anybody, I can't find you. So if I can't verify that you have a valid driver's license, then how am I supposed to let you drive off?
She's coming.
That's not gonna change anything.
He's saying I gotta have a valid driver license.
To operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, yes, sir.
Is your middle name Mark? Well, because he's got it right here. He's got the paperwork in his hand.
All we're trying to do is just identify you, that's it, and then send you on your way. Is that your last name?
Yep.
Okay, is your ID through Florida? What state is it from?
I don't have an ID. I was surrendering my ID and my birth certificate and everything.
When you used to have an ID, what state was it from?
Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
what's that?
It won't register because it's fine. Here she is. She's right there.
That's fine. I don't need her, actually, and she's not going to come over here.
Yeah.
What is your date of birth?
It's right there. Everything's right there.
No, not everything is right here.
Well, he has a birthday. He is a living soul, not a corporation entity.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Not at all.
All this. I know.
Destry, hop on out.
I'm not. Why do I need to get out of my car? Have I done something wrong? Wait. Whoa! Before you drag me out of the car, what have I done?
Hop out of the car.
Have I done something wrong?
You're failing to identify yourself.
That's not a law. That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing? What's this? They're jerking me out of the car, Michelle.
Get out.
They're getting me out of the car. All right, I'm getting out. All right, I'm getting out.
Stop pulling away from me.
You guys are jerking me around. You guys are jerking me around.
Look, I got you.
Turns out, waiting for your wife to save you doesn't help you escape the real law. And speaking of her, she made quite an entry. Only this time, the officers weren't having it.
Okay.
Title 18 section.
Yes. Do you want to talk to him or not? If not, we're going to get him out of here. We're trying to give you the keys. Hey, what?
Hey, watch your bag. I need to call him myself because I have a phone number for him.
Unlock this door now.
No, I'm not going to unlock. You.
Get out.
We breaking it?
Open the door. No. Yes, so. Now get out. Get out. Get out.
Out of the car.
Oh, stop it.
Give us your hands. Give us your hands.
No. I'm not looking into your.
That's some true loyalty right there. The couple was brought back to the station where they finally got a taste of reality when they were charged with resisting arrest. If you thought getting arrested at a crime scene you weren't even a part of was bad, wait until you meet this couple who learned the law at Dr. Seuss University.
I'm going to tell you one more time to exit your vehicle, or I will remove you from your vehicle.
You're not breaking the law.
On January 13th, 2022, Florida police pulled over a truck for operating without a license plate. However, nothing could have prepared them for the drama they were walking into.
Roll in now, please.
I'm not trying to contract.
It's the sovereign citizen. Oh, is it? It's not. My name is Video doing my cash right now. Because I'm stopped today, I'll have a tag on your vehicle. Let's see your driver's license, please. I just gave you my paperwork. Okay, step out of the truck for me, sir. Step out of the truck for me, please. I already got one en route. I'm not going to ask you again, sir. I'm pulling you for a lawful reason, okay? And now I'm giving you a lawful order to exit your vehicle. If you fail to comply, I'm sorry? Okay, that's fine. You can reserve your rights, but I'm telling you a lawful order to exit your vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply with my lawful order, I will place you under arrest.
You know it's bad when the driver hands over a piece of paper and refuses to talk or listen. But what he forgot is that these officers weren't there to play his games.
Okay, so you can either exit your vehicle, okay, and we can have a conversation, or I will remove you from your vehicle.
All right, here's the thing, man. We've given you a lawful order. At this time, you are under arrest, okay? So if you don't want to step out of the vehicle, we will remove you from the vehicle. We would like to not do that, but if we have to, we will.
Why are you threatening?
I'm not threatening you. I'm explaining what's going on. At this point, your tires have deflation devices on them, so if you want to drive away, your tires are going to go flat as well. All right, step out of the vehicle. This is your last opportunity before we take you out of the vehicle. We just told you that.
Yeah,
You are breaking the law.
yeah, you are breaking.
Out of the vehicle. He's got a knife on him. Dude.
No, it's here. Here, what are you doing?
We told you you're under arrest.
For what?
Fail to apply a lawful order.
I gave you.
I told you what you did. I told you to step out of the vehicle. I asked for your documentation. You refused.
I gave you my documentation.
No, I asked for your driver's license.
I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm traveling in my private property.
All right, at this time, you're under arrest.
For what?
Failure to comply, resisting arrest.
I didn't resist arrest.
All right, we
sir.
gave you lawful orders. We explained to you multiple times what was going to occur if you failed to act. We don't need to wait for a supervisor.
And that's exactly what happens when you test the concept of consequences. Dealing with one entitled sovereign is bad enough, but these officers had to put up with his wife too, who was 10 times worse.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I have 3 small children, and your officer just shattered this window.
Okay.
We have a right to travel in the state of Florida, which I'm pretty sure you're knowledgeable of.
Okay. Still have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida in order to operate a motor vehicle. You can travel wherever
He's not
you want.
operating a motor vehicle. He's
driving.
He is not driving. He is not operating a motor vehicle. He is transferring his property, his private property, from one place to the next.
Okay.
He is not driving.
Okay. Well, he's going to jail for that. So
That's crazy.
The kids okay?
No, they're not okay.
Okay. Are they injured? Do they need rescue?
No, they don't need rescue.
Okay. So they're okay?
No, they are not okay.
Are they injured?
No, they are not injured.
Are there any other weapons?
Ma'am, put the knife down. Put the knife down.
He asked if we had any
Okay, but don't
weapons.
grab a knife when we ask you if there's any weapons. Step away from the car now. Step away from the car. Do not grab a knife.
You asked.
Go back there now.
Back here. You have a child. Can you just stop?
Jesus Christ.
You have a child, and you're pulling
Are you
knives
okay,
out.
buddy?
Ask.
Yeah, ask. That's yes, sir. There's more knives in the car. Not yes, sir. Here's a knife.
Speak to them, Malachi. I have a driver's license, you guys. God. Yeah. Oh. That dude's a moron. Because I don't have to. You guys are a corporation. I do not have to contract with you. If you need my driver's license to look me up, that's fine. But I wasn't operating this. Right. And neither was he. We were merely transferring our private property.
I mean, that's neither here nor there, because we're not going through all that stuff. That doesn't hold up in the court. I'm just saying, it doesn't hold up in the court system.
While the woman kept arguing with officers, the man slowly realized the truth, that laws actually do apply to him. But unfortunately for him, it was too late.
You are under arrest, yes.
I know, but am I going to get a bond out?
Yeah, you should have a bond.
A bond?
Yeah.
Can I discuss something with you present? I just want to, so I can figure out how to get home.
Your bond's going to be at least $1,500.
$1,500?
Yeah, operating an unregistered motor vehicle, driving while you're suspended, and failure to comply with our lawful orders.
Okay, so
it's minimum $500 each.
There's nothing you can do, maybe $1,000?
Nope. That's a bond schedule set by the judges of this circuit.
Can she have my briefcase? Because I have a deed to my house. Would that be enough? I mean,
For what? For what?
To bond out.
I don't work for the bondsman. I don't know.
Well, I mean, could she have my briefcase?
Yeah, she can have whatever you want to turn over to her.
Did she drive the truck?
No, it's unregistered. You need to have a license plate on it. It's not insured. It has nothing
So you're
valid
saying
in
that the United States Supreme Court cases are not real?
Not in this state, no.
Please help me out, man. I was not even trying to do anything up. I swear, I thought I really.
We literally just watched the video, man.
What video?
Our body camera's video. The entire time I told you to get out of the car.
No, but I really believe that. Look, just hear me out, man, please. Man, I don't even know how to say this. Look, what I'm trying to say is the laws, like the Supreme Court cases and all that stuff, I literally thought I was being lawful, compliant. I honestly thought that your supervisor was going to come and let me go. Literally, I didn't think you were breaking the window.
He's here now. And he
right
said,
now, I obviously see. Come on, man. Can I talk to him, please? Please, my kids, man.
I mean, dude.
Man.
Here's the thing, man.
Look, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
Look, at the end of the day,
I won't be doing this again.
I would have let you go, man. We would have figured something out about your truck, all right, and we probably cut you some tickets, and we could have gotten you out of here taken care of, okay? But you don't want to tell me your name. You didn't want to roll the window down and talk to me like an adult. And then you tell me, speak louder.
I'm sorry.
That's what you say to me. You say, speak louder.
I am literally.
Okay.
Is there any chance we can go back in time, man, and just get not at all my babies?
At the end of the day, man, everybody out here pays their registration. Everybody out here pays their insurance. Everybody out here pays for a driver's license generally.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Everyone knows this is what you have to do. If there was some magic ticket that I could print out and I don't have to register my cars, believe you me, pal, I wouldn't have them registered.
While it only took one handcuff to bring the man back to reality, the same cannot be said for his wife, who was busy lecturing her children against the police. How ironic.
Is there any chance at all that, you could chalk it up to believe some idiots that,
You know, at the end of the day, you're a grown man.
No, I know.
You know, you're a grown man, and you have to realize that. I get it, but
dude, I'll never make a mistake like this again. Straight up, either way, whether you let me go or not. Please, my children, man.
What I'm saying is, if you would like, we could give you a ride to in town, okay, where you can contact a bail bondsman.
Oh, man, sure, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, I'm just trying to help out as much as I can. So, is that?
It's weird. Some of your officers just have like really smug looks on their faces. I don't like you for some reason. You're all right, he's all right, but you and Officer Grady got a whole different aura about you.
Well, you know what? I think, you know what? I'm trying to be good.
I've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. They'll argue their semantics, we can argue ours, and that'll be that. Alright, whatever. Are we done here? Alright, I love you, and I'll probably see you later. You did nothing wrong. This is what the police will do to you if you don't comply and surrender to their every whim. Okay? That's that simple. Your dad did nothing wrong.
I love you, baby girl.
In the end, the man was taken to the station and charged with driving without a valid Florida license and resisting arrest without violence. While that couple ended up humbled and shocked, the next case left the officers themselves shocked and speechless for all the wrong reasons.
I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
I'm not driving.
You're not
traveling.
Stand by. Step out.
Are you serious?
Get out of the car.
Oh my god.
On February 22nd, 2024, an officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle driving at excessive speed with an obscured license plate. What seemed like a simple stop quickly turned into something much worse.
Morning, Deputy Reagan, St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. 2 reasons I'm stopping you. 1, Pine Island, the speed limit's 25. You were going 36. Okay. That's still 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. It's 25. No, it's not 25?
So, I was going at 35.
So that's 10 over. You just told me that you're going 10 over the posted speed limit. Yes, you did. You said you're going 35, right?
Yeah, but I said
That's a 25. No, ma'am. The whole thing's 25. The other issue is your license plate cover is illegal. You can't have a tinted license plate cover over your license plate. Okay, I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance from you.
Okay. Can I just go to my job?
No. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay.
I am not going to ask again.
I'm not driving.
You're not
traveling.
Stand by.
That's the last thing anyone wants to hear first thing in the morning. The officer clearly felt the same way because he wasn't having it, and his reaction said it all.
Step out.
Are you serious?
Get out of the car.
Oh my god.
Start making sense 9, code 1. Okay. Alright, well, right now you're under arrest for failure to identify. You were told to give me your license during a lawful detainment for a traffic violation, multiple traffic violations. You advised you were not going to give it to me, and that you're not driving, you're traveling, while you're sitting in the driver's seat of this vehicle, operating on the highways of Florida. Alright? Do you have any questions for me?
I gotta make one phone call, sir.
No.
I have to make a
Absolutely not.
I have to call
Nope.
my lawyer.
Do you have a driver's license? Are you suspended?
No.
No to which one?
I have to make a phone call, sir.
Okay. Walk back to my car. Nope.
All she had to do was identify herself, take the citation, and head to work. Instead, she ended up in the back of a patrol car while the officer ran background checks. And that's when things ended up becoming even more shocking.
4262 St. John's. I found my driver in prior contact. She is very much suspended. I had her to the call.
Oh man.
So, but we pulled her over recently. Luckily, in this same vehicle, so I just looked at the vehicle. Oh, she's in the medical field. That's super comforting. Jesus. They let delusional people provide medical care. I think she's like a home health care nurse. That's terrible.
Oh, that's not.
It's not the same thing.
That's not really a medical.
Yeah, it's not the same thing, but
caregiver.
Somebody's got to do it, man. They do important stuff.
We never really know who's going to care for us, but this woman was well taken care of at the station, complete with a fresh diagnosis of resisting without violence and driving on a suspended license.